Hello there, and welcome to episode 253 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr as outlined in the rules you just saw, meaning that whenever, well, as a tennis match, if I didn't say that, whenever I score a 5,000 point round, I score within 6 minutes. I score a tennis point, and whenever I fail to do so, the point goes to my imaginary opponent, which is called the game. And also I need to score within the total game time as well, which starts at 30 minutes, but every time I play a 5,000 point round, regardless of whether I do it within the 6-minute time limit, I will knock 2 minutes off the total game time. And I also do that if I finish the previous episode on a perfect 5,000 point round as well, which I did yesterday in Serbia. So as we're moving into Lithuania today, the southernmost part of Lithuania, we have 28 minutes to our disposal to begin with, and we're moving into the Alytaus apskritis, or the Alytaus county, which is a fairly big old place with, let's see, now where's the size thing? Oh wait, there we go. So we have 5,418 square kilometers. That's a fair bit of ground to cover. 134,000 people living in the county itself, and of those, roughly a third. No, what am I saying? Let's see. Let's try that again. How many people live in the city of Alytaus itself? That's 52,000 people living in the city of Alytaus. So more than a third of the people in the entire county live here. Lithuania, like Estonia and Latvia, are tough to play. So, yeah, just have to strap myself in and prepare for the worst and hope for the best. There's a couple of towns here, so we're not necessarily in Alytaus if we find ourselves in some urban environment. So yeah, this could well last a bit. The current score in this match is that we are one set apiece, and also one game apiece in the third set, and the game is leading me 15-love as we come into this with 28 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Oh. Yep, that was the sign of the sound of a wee bit of disappointment. Okay, so there's a bend to the south. Let's go north. For no particular reason other than that Alytaus is in the northern part of the county. And, well, when it comes to these country roads in the Baltics, you just have to strike out in one direction and hope that you did the right thing. Muggy old day in Lithuania. Rain rolling in from the Baltic Sea, I guess. Oh, Now where do we go? Well, as a general rule, I tend to go towards the sea, if I can. So the sea would be towards the west. Okay, that's a paved road, but we couldn't go there. Alright, well, up. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay. Follow the asphalt. And see where we wind up. Dang. I could have picked a better day to drive around in Lithuania. With that fogged up lens and everything. But yep, nice leafy green area in the south part of Lithuania. Moving northwest. And that 14 thing was a distance sign as far as I recall. That doesn't make me very optimistic about finding any information soon. But we came out of the community of Rilishkiai and Nemuno G, which I guess is the name of the road. Rilishkiai. And, okay. As we have no idea where we are. It's pretty pointless starting to try and hunt that down on the map. Did not seem to be a major community. Nor Lieutenant 1. Oh god, that was a bad pun. Okay, generally in the northern direction. Out of Rilishkiai. Pardon me for repeating the name over and over, but I'm getting old. I need to repeat stuff all the time in order to remember. So Rilishkiai it is. Northeast, and it would be lovely to get some signs now telling me where we're headed. We got Bugo New or something. Road, and well, of course a bus stop for that road. Come on, give me something. Now I'm moving eastwards. This thing is curving in on itself. Out of Rilishkiai. Okay, and we are moving in the opposite direction of where this road started. So, but I would not have been moving 14 kilometers the other way, that's for sure. It said 17 on that little blue sign that we just passed. So hopefully getting further away from where this road started will bring us much more quickly to where this road ends. Hopefully on another road. But this is starting to look like a clickerton. Oh, here's something. Savillionis. Okay, Savillionis. Savillionis. Well, it doesn't seem like Savillionis will offer me Noshkuniai. Makniunai in 1 kilometer. Okay. Here's Makniunai. Right? No. Yes. Which seems like a thriving metropolis. But given that, yeah, this will be a forfeit round. There's no doubt about that. But there are things suggesting that this place might be a bit larger than the others. Or I might be wrong. I was wrong. So leaving Makniai. But where are we headed? Piliakalnis. Sorry, no idea. And that's Makniunai. Left. We're still no closer to figure out where we are. We have forfeited the round, so I am tempted to start scouring the map for these locations, but the problem is that these villages are quite small. Let's move on to the next settlement and see if that gives us any hope. Well, this settlement wasn't named. Well, that's a lovely day in the Lithuanian countryside, and lovely fields and some, yeah, Lovely country, but right now very short on the information I need. Yeah, it's almost time to start checking the map, I think. Yeah, we're just moving deeper into the forests now. So this is quickly turning out to be what I hoped it would not be. And also getting a first round like this is always detrimental to the rest of the game, because that puts me in very short supply of time. Well, it doesn't seem like there's any community coming up anytime soon. Wait a minute, here's finally something. Okay, 15 kilometers to Alytaus, 13 to Merkine, and Alytaus is off to the northwest. Alytaus, can we find Merkine? Merkine, which is off to the south, and this road leads to... Well, I knew about... Well, what? Have I moved 13 kilometers? Okay. Here's Maknionai. Where is Rilishkiai? So, we came... There is Rilishkiai. And we came up this street, didn't we? Or road, rather. Let's see. So we were moving... How far did we have to go up this road? So there's one turn to the right. Slight turn to the left. Another slight turn to the left. Now where I've plunked the marker down. And then we're going to get to the intersection. Yes. Okay, so that means we are hereabouts. So we get one. Yes. One more time. This way we are. Okay, so this is. This road here is not visible. And yeah, I have to go on like this because I need to make an informed decision. Yeah, there are a number of roads here that are no longer showing on the map. But that road is not doing the right things. That's what is having me the most worried. Unless this is what counts, like these two roads. We should be around here. I'm gonna plonk it down there. 108 meters wrong. Blast. That was a lot of time spent for nothing. Love 30. Still 28 minutes on the clock. Ew. And that took, what, 12 minutes? Oh, my word. Oh, look at the washboard here. That's... oh, that's a suspension killer. Okay, let's move back to where you came from. Ah, they have since paved it. Excellent. But this is also going to be a hopeless one to figure out. There's some more bends, though. That could be helpful. I think this is going to look very much like the previous round. Because, A, lack of information, B, being the absolute boonies. Oh, wow. Well, I guess forestry has good times here, and that's a lot of pine. Now, where's that crossroads? It's here. Well, must be a lot of logging traffic or something for that to be a particularly dangerous crossroads. Here's another one. And we're coming up on a place that has a name. Whoa! Now ye Valkininkai. That was a mouthful. Valkininkai, let's try to remember that. Did I see a railroad sign? I did. Okay, that is encouraging. Biekshai, Pametkiai. And what does it say on the other side of the railroad? Senoyi Varena, 15 kilometers to the west, which is over here. And here we got Naujeji Valkininkai. Okay, so we were somewhere in the woods. Where? Here we're heading northeast. And the road is having a slight bend. So we could be here, we could be here. And we made it. Oh, okay, so it's zigzagging a bit. And that does suggest being down here. Also, let's see, then when I get around this corner, and there's still some regular stuff going on. Yeah, here's the railroad. So that suggests we're down here. Yeah, because then we got this bend down there. So are we equidistant to this two bends? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Where's the bend? 18. Here it is. 17, 16 to the bend that way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, we are definitely closer to this bend than to that bend. But they are so vague. Let's see, so like I say, we're roughly here. was a tough one and a tough call to make, but I got lucky. 26 minutes on the clock, 15:30. Town. Which one? Alytaus or something else? Let's see, the Lithuanians are usually good at marking their streets. Or maybe not on this particular block, but let's see, south maybe? Yeah. That could be good. Well, it seems like... What does it say here? Switch you on my guest hotel. So are we in Alytaus or are we in somewhere else? Now I did see a lake or a pond or something there, or is it a river? Prosnotroskin. No, not here, that's for sure. Well, just out of curiosity. Oh wait, we're here. We're here. Droskin Kiai or something. And so let's see. So where's so that's going north, and we are sort of on the corner of the lake, so we got to be here. Even though it's just a toy store and all sorts of stuff. And there's a church, yep. And where were we? We were up here. So we are on this street, Cecilia, okay. And yeah, we are. Let's see if we can get this right. Yeah, that's a church. So we are on. Ooh. No, wait. We're here. So we are looking at this building. We are about there. Good. 30 love, and I think that's as close as I'll get. Could just hope that I'll nick the next point before the 24 minutes I got at my disposal are out. Ooh, well, we might get... Okay, Ligodines Street. I don't think this is Alytaus. Or maybe it is. But I have a feeling it's not. Kinda seems a little on the small side, judging from the buildings. There's a fairly major streets here. So that thing might be able to give me something. Not really. Darbobirja. Don't know. Skelbimai. For all I know, that could mean ads. But let's see, here's something roundabout without any directions. What does it say down there? Can we jump there? We can, but of course that sign is no longer there. Kauno. So that's probably a road leading to Kaunas. Let's just, for the sake of argument, say that we're here. No, that doesn't seem like it works. That was an interesting thought, though. What's the name of this street? Vilnius Street. Now Joji, does that mean New Street or something? Yeah, I'm by no means sure that we are in Alytaus. Could be, but we could also be somewhere completely different. Let's keep on moving this way and see if we get any sort of information. What did it say here? And the 24 minutes are going to be up very shortly. Region Center Kavine. Is that something we're looking for? Possibly, but here's a river. That is something we can use. So that's a big river. And let's see, so this road is going northeast. Do we have any northeast bridges? Well, we have this one. But this is not where we are. So, and that's the only bridge that fits that. So how about if we go back to Troshkininkiai. Okay. So we have this one. But that doesn't work. So where do we have large rivers in Alytaus? Going through cities. Okay, interesting one. We have forfeited the last 2 rounds, but let's see. We've got lots of street names, but we don't have a proper fix on where we are. Definitely something that is on 2 sides of a river. And Alytaus would be a good candidate, except for the lack of bridges going across this big river. Especially towards the northwest. Unless I am doing one of my classic fooling myself bits. I think we're going eastwards. This has to be an Alytaus, right? Unless I absolutely messed up the map and have included Kaunas as well. And did we just cross another river? Oh wait, here we are, something. Okay, the 131 and 132. This is 131. And 132. So what is going on here? So 131 to Calvaria and Lazdiai. That's going northwest. Can I find a 132 though? So that's Calvadia. We're not in Siminas. Here's the 132 going to Laziai. Where's that? That's way over there. So, So that's starting to look like we actually came over this street, over this bridge, but how does that work? So, how does that work indeed? So this humongous building over here. And we are moving pretty... Come on. Hello. There we go. So this is moving eastwards. Okay, let's move back here. So we crossed the river. There was a huge roundabout by the river. And everything else just feels so wrong. And I have no idea what's going on there. So we went east, yes? And then we went north. How about if we go south instead? Rigveda. Jokia. Viesputis. Where does this road lead? Jotvingio. Pulko? And we got some billboards. Yes, Alytaus, but that is the entire county. That's not helpful, but this building sort of looks officialese. And so have I committed one of my usual? There's Pulko. Is it still Pulko? Yes. So Pulko is, and that's the one we're on, isn't it? Yes, we're on Pulko. Finally. Let's see, are we moving northwards? Let's see, okay. How far does this one reach? How far is it, Pulko? Right, Jotvingio, yes. Finally we're getting somewhere. Oh man. Let's see. So moving eastwards, we have this big SEB building, which is here. Crikey. Yeah, and so we are not there, but we're here, aren't we? Next to the library. God. That one killed the entire game. So that's 30-40, and I will be forfeiting the final round, so the game will get the lead back. Boo-hoo, 22 minutes on the clock. was just what happened there? Oh, yeah, right. 1147. Wow. And we got another one of these. Oh my word. Sky racing across ahead. Oh, end of the road. That could actually be a little handy. Maybe. We'll see. Well, someone's having a field day. Ha ha ha. This is... Oh no. You did not just do that to me. Okay, so this went from the ridiculously hard and preposterously unlucky to being impossible. Ta-da! Can't get it any further either direction. So this one is one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't moments. So I am just going to take a huge punt and say that we are... That's a forest. Let's see if we can find a road that somewhat fits. Let's try that one. Well, that wasn't too bad. That was traumatizing. That means the game leads me 2-1 in the third set. At least I will have 30 minutes on the clock as I start the next episode. That's at least some measure of comfort. But wow, this was tough. Well, I did faff around a lot in Alytaus, and I just don't... How was I that badly messed up by this bridge over here? I must have done one of my classic compass things again. I was seeing the compass reading northeast, and I was like, yep, northwest. That's the only explanation I have for that. That's annoying. Oh well. Anyways, that is episode 253, and Alytaus done. Check in more for episode 254. Let's see if I can get back on track. Until then, bye-bye.